Sandwiched between Mazeroski Way and the Roberto Clemente Bridge, welcome to PNC Park. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Detroit Tigers going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. First pitch coming your way next.
Please welcome your Pittsburgh Pirates.
And on the hill, Braxton Ashcraft. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you know, you look
Braxton
Right,
Ashcraft for the Pirates here,
Torres.
as
Up now
much
for the
of their
Tigers.
pitching staff doesn't have a great season by the numbers going.
And we're
As
underway
Glaber will take
in
ball high.
Pittsburgh.
I've actually got orange on today. Unfortunately, yesterday I forgot to swap all the gear. So now we're overcompensating for it. We got a lot of orange sleeves going out for this series too.
Here's a 1-1. Fastball for a strike. Torres wants to challenge this. Thought it was a ball. Good eye at the plate. They'll overturn the call.
Perhaps a
Still
little
two
close to be
challenges left for
challenging
them.
only a few pitches into the ball game, but we were right.
2-1 now.
So not so bad.
Foul ball
Just to
there.
swing at that crap. Well, 2-2. Oh my.
Lifted in
Glaber
the air,
Torres
left
got a
field,
gift
pretty
left
well
field.
struck.
And it'll
Reaching for
die
it and brings
up
it
against
in.
the warning track. So a deep fly ball for Torres gets us started off.
One guy leading the way
No
offensively
Dylan
for
Dingler
this
out there
squad
today.
right now. Brett
Which
Callahan.
means
tops on the team in batting average.
really
Showing off some
1 through
excellent
3
bat-to-ball
we might get
ability when he
something
digs
done
into
with. The
plate.
rest of the
You know
order
what's
I
useful?
can't say.
Your team needs to get an inning going, get a leadoff man on, but it's also
Shit's feeling like
incredible to have
May
a guy
out
like
here.
that in the lineup because he's a run producer who can drive in runs if you've got guys on base already. So he's a huge piece in this lineup.
You think so? What do you mean by that though?
No,
Ball one
down.
to McGonigal.
Just getting started here in Pittsburgh.
Oh. I mean, yeah.
Swing and a miss.
So hard to touch. I mean, at the top of the zone, 99, 98, even 97. As pitchers do such a good job of teasing that part of the zone, just elevating a little bit. It looks good because you see it.
Every
Good while
pitcher
as a
these
hitter,
days, except
looks juicy,
every
and
pitcher
by the time you
in,
swing, it's almost in the catcher's
Road to the
mitt.
Show, Double A, still
1-2.
pitching for power with their fastball. Oh,
Swings
wow.
through that one. It's a strikeout.
And apparently
Still
power
absolutely
with
no
their
chance on
slider.
that slider right
92
there.
on that
Probably
for
not, but
Ashcraft.
That's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean,
What
it looks like
the
a fastball
fuck
middle
was
in.
that?
Kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where
And
you
Cole
can't get your
Keith, one
hands
pitch
through
later.
and the barrel to it. And not much
Speaking
you
of
can do
power,
unless you
we just got
recognize the spin
overpowered.
And
1,
that'll
2,
do it.
3 goes Detroit.
And now the Pirates will take their turn in a scoreless ball game. This is Tigers baseball on the show Great Lakes. Back here in Pittsburgh, and on the mound in this one, Kiter Montero. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Well, because he doesn't have plus stuff, it's going to be critical that his skipper keeps a close eye on him. Second time, third time through the order, we see the OPS jump dramatically.
Well, the ERA for Kiter Montero is starting to get quite concerning, as if a 5.6 ERA
Horowitz
isn't
launched a homer in
already.
his most recent game.
But it gets much worse.
No.
When it gets to the postseason and we might have the ability to, well, we will have the ability to just set our own lineups,
other
do
way.
whatever.
And that's going to get into the corner.
I don't know what Kiter's going to be doing, and I lost the ball in the ad board.
And it's a double.
Probably
to
a
start the
double
bottom of the
anyway.
first.
Spencer Horowitz starts the game off the right way for the Pirates anyway.
A really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field.
Yeah, I did see that the sponsorship would come from Ally. I kind of wish that Ally would just go away. But they are a consistent sponsor. They're on the car every week. It's just, I guess I shouldn't complain about that. On a fastball out of the zone. Lovely.
And that's in there at the knees for
Gonna be one of those days, isn't it?
Just missed.
Down low to Lau. That is quite unlikely, given that he has a bat in his hand. That too, but oh Jesus. Well, I'll tell you what, great play there from Gleyber Torres. We don't see too many of those. I thought that was getting a run in for sure. That was 106 off the bat of Brandon Lau. If I was Hendrick and Red Bull was open to sponsoring that, I'd be ditching first form in a heartbeat.
This guy is able to slow things down.
Give me a piece of that Red Bull money. However, they're, I mean, I guess, I was going to say, it might get in the way with, you know, the Red Bull F1 team and the Ford stuff, but they're already with the Chevy team, so.
Reynolds in
Clearly,
the box
they don't care.
as he fouls off the first pitch.
Ball.
And the dirt is blocked by Eduardo Valencia.
Nothing doing, count moves to 1-1.
Falling behind when I don't really love
with a runner at third.
the lineup that we've got is not something I want to mess around with today.
Trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Did they though? Yeah, I guess they might have. I was trying to see if, think in my head if the timeline matched up. I think it did. Liner to left. Ooh, probably going to get the run home. And it will. That is a rough throw from left for Brett Callahan. 1-0 Pittsburgh.
How important it is to hit the cutoff man. Looked like he tried to throw through and get the runner at home, but it backfired, and it ended up costing them a run. I remember my rookie year overthrowing a cutoff man.
Well, base is clear, 2 away. I guess if the, oh my.
That one
Deep drive, Callahan with a bad jump, and he's not going to catch it. Oh my goodness.
That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
Wow. Exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence.
Not a strong showing in left field for Callahan here.
Really nice swing and just missed a home run.
Here's the third baseman, Jared Triolo.
Jared Triolo batting 5th today. They ain't chasing either. They are not giving Kiter a break. And they are mashing his fastball.
Now it's even. Gonzalez stands
ugly start to this one.
Swing and
but chopped on the curveball.
Tosses to first. That ends
for
the
as bad
frame.
as that first inning was for Kiter Montero, it certainly could have been a lot worse.
No errors and a man left. We head to the second from PNC Park. Pittsburgh leads this one 1-0. You're watching Tigers baseball on the show Great Lakes.
Did anyone else
Back
catch
here
the
at PNC
fan
Park,
on the
started.
roof
Eduardo Valencia
of
up now for the
building? The roof of the, it'd be above, the press boxes. Is there, a area for you to be there? Is there a concourse bit up there? It looked like one solitary fan had just climbed to the roof of PNC Park. Oh, Eduardo Valencia, right center field. He's going to lead off the second inning with not only our first hit of the day, but a double.
He starts off the second with a double.
That is it. The right fielder.
I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure.
Well, Trackhouse is kind
I
of.
feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional.
Yeah, we don't use the replay scene very often. Oh, you mean the real replay? I did take a replay of this. I wanted to see if that was something that we use. You can tell I don't use this very often because this is still the old branding. Well, we're gonna be here for a minute. I'm telling you, I think there was a fan up there. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it from there. That's the end of the inning. We go out there, and then there is very much a fan up here. There's that little white dot right above PNC Park. I'm pretty sure that's a person. All right, well, now we're going to have to go see in the actual games replay to see if there's a spot where a fan would be over there. There's a pitch coming to McKinstry here.
And that's in for a strike.
All right. Derailed only slightly. Now, this game's oh, well, we're not going to be able to see shit from that. But anyway, so he would be back there, and I don't know. I don't know if that's right. I don't know. Pretty sure there was a dude there.
Man at second. That one fouled
Couple
off.
of nice pitches from Ashcraft to McKinstry. Fastball away to start him off. Not looking to take the ball the other way, and goes with the sinker up top.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
2-2. Get anything done here in the second inning. Valencia double, a good start. Oh! Whoa! Oh, I didn't even realize my gain was so low. It's probably super quiet. Just spiked a curveball off home plate for us.
So now,
and now Torkelson.
And next to hit for Detroit, Spencer Torkelson. Good power, not great in the OBP department.
I hate that line. Not because it's incorrect, but because, man, when you get into the not great in the OBP department, you hear about it every single day.
Ball one there.
And challenge here from Flores.
Coming from behind the dish. So the call stands. That knocks them down to one challenge left.
Well, I mean, the JTG car, I know it's not. The Hayek car just don't sound right. I mean, I don't think they'd be willing to, for one, either part with Stenhouse, and two, make a second car with, you know, charters and all that to deal with. That seems kind of silly. Spire, maybe? I don't know.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at bat.
I feel like Spire's no better than
so that makes me think they're not
Trackhouse.
really wanting to challenge him here.
The 2-1.
Swing and a miss. There's that power slider again.
91 on the slider right
Legacy
there.
would be a weird
That's
one.
A low-end fastball for some pitchers.
2-2.
All sliders.
And that's 2 in a row.
Braxton Ashcraft might be on one tonight.
Just not making the adjustment. He came at him with the breaking ball, pitch after pitch, and that at bat.
They probably would, but do you really want to get into the business of, like, buying a charter? Buying a spot? Just to have that car go away again?
That's the ball.
That pitch away from Brett Callahan. Spire has, I mean, they have. I mean, it's technically so is Trackhouse, but.
Man on second, 2 down.
Ball 2.
That was a time to be alive. That one odd year that Casey Kane was at Red Bull Racing.
Clips the corner, and that is strike
I
one.
can't touch Ashcraft right now. This is tough.
That one missed.
However, if he puts us on, we don't need to. Callahan would be a weird one to try and walk. I had the pitch right, but it didn't come back to where I thought it was gonna. He's been so good on the edges, I figured we were gonna have to foul it away. Ground ball, and that'll end the inning.
The throw to first.
Yeah.
That will end the inning. One left for Detroit.
He's on one all right.
1-0. We head to the bottom of the second. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Jake Mangum.
Well, the way Braxton Ashcraft is pitching, we're going to need to see some good stuff out of Kiter Montero this inning. That isn't that. The very first pitch of the inning splits the gap, and that's speed with Mangum.
Starts with a double.
No waiting around right there.
You know, the worst part is that we kind of have to get some length out of Montero here today, for better or worse. So, I mean, I'd like to see him pitch at least 5 innings. Flores, slider in for a strike for Kiter Montero. That's just trouble, and Callahan fields it on a bounce.
Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
I guess it would depend on who's got the say in terms of where he goes.
Nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Seeing Connor Zilic driving for Rick Ware Racing would just feel wrong.
Collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday.
Paint shot is just low.
That's ball 1.
Oh, I see. I only just realized the Pirates went rogue with their order here today. Valdez was supposed to be batting 5th.
But you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Swing and a miss.
2-2.
2-2.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball.
Oh, I hope so.
Fights it off. You'll see another.
I just want to see it someday. I'm sure Junior wants to as well.
The 2-2.
In there, strike 3. Wow. As good as the Pirates have been at their plate vision to start this thing, that's a surprising take.
Trying to pick up his first knock in the
Lonnie White in the game today for the Pirates. Shouldn't be, but he's here.
The batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the ground.
Swing and a
get 2
miss.
for
That
1.
was ugly.
You got to look for something up in the zone. At worst case scenario, you deliver the sacrifice fly.
That's inside. Ball
Could
2.
use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at
Do you
first
mean
base.
Connor
Get 2
Daly
out
or
of this.
Corey Day?
2 on, 1 out.
Oh,
Swing
good
and a
slider there
miss.
for
And a
Montero. If we're
slider.
going to get out of this, going to need more pitches like that. Oh, and it's a bouncer through the right side.
It's an RBI
Oh, this
single,
is
and he
pain.
wins by 2. So he gets 2 milestones with that hit.
Wow.
His first big league knock, and he drives in his first run as well.
Yeah, you love to get both of those out of the way with just one swing of the bat, and it makes the special moment even more special. It's not just an individual accomplishment when you're also driving in a run for your team. That's an at-bat he's never going to forget.
That's just an ugly swing on that pitch. That has been happening to us increasingly often, though. You guessed it. It's another pitch out of the strike zone. Maybe I just need to throw the ball right down the fucking middle, and then maybe that shit will stop.
Traffic on the bases
This
with
is-
one
this is
already
getting
in the bottom
outrageous.
half of inning number 2.
Still got the great eye. And that's back up the middle. That's another hit.
For a knock. Headed for the plate.
This has position player on the mound written all over it today.
3-run lead.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night.
Paul
And
Skeen
just a
scheduled to
triple
pitch
and home
tomorrow.
run
I'm
for the cycle.
wondering.
We're starting with this already.
This is trending towards a series loss because Kiter is not getting it done.
Top of the zone for a called strike. Next offering is
Bounce
foul.
foul by Brandon Lau.
The 0-2. Next offering is outside.
Got to be better than that.
First and third, 1 down.
Oh,
Good take, especially with 2 strikes.
you've got to be kidding. Oh, come on, Pittsburgh.
Now the count
It's
goes up
3-2.
3-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Man, I don't know. If I was Ross, I wouldn't want to mess around with that.
3-2. Fouled off.
Foul again by Lau.
His
I
eyes
mean,
got big. He saw
38
that change it way
pitches,
out
only
front.
one away in the
They're
second
avoiding
inning.
than to get jammed on something
This
off
is
speed
the
like
exact.
that.
We need this so bad. Oh.
Number 2.
Oh. This is the exact opposite kind of start we were looking for Kaider Montero, man, to finally kind of get him right. And we've taken a step in the other direction. Even still, I would consider that a move down.
That one finds the zone, and it's
To the 33? Kyle Busch couldn't get shit done in that car. And that's through. A run is home, 4-0. Brian Reynolds drives it in.
It's an RBI single. It's 4-zip.
Starting to think that even 5 innings isn't possible.
First and second, 2 outs. Nick Gonzalez, the next Pirate to hit. That one's in there.
I mean, these pitches
Horowitz
aren't even close
Reynolds
to where I'm wanting them. That's a deep drive. It'll hook. Just
Oh,
foul.
it's a really good pass to the ball right there. Just
Oh, yeah.
Got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Totally different Pirates team than what we saw last night.
Here's the 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Yeah, but you know that the 3 car is the priority there. So, I wouldn't mess with it if I was Ross. Ring him up, I guess.
Good job at
It's ugly out here in Pittsburgh. Kaider Montero's allowed 4 runs in 2 innings on 7 hits.
We played 2 full. It's the Pirates 4 and the Tigers nothing. Back here in Pittsburgh, all set for the start of the inning. Max Clark up now for the Tigers.
Meanwhile, it's a possible Braxton Ashcraft jam out here.
And that is out of play.
One of those ones you might just have to suffer through.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
And ripped by Clark. Yeah, what is down? Oh, what a mistake!
Could be extra bases.
Max Clark is going to get 3 bases out of that bad dive from Valdez.
And he's got a leadoff triple.
If you're going to jumpstart anything,
Connected out front, ripped it into the outfield.
might as well be that right there. That'll help. I mean, he wasn't even close to
Could be a
this.
chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Now it's
home run
Baez.
shy of 200 for his career.
Ground ball pace hit to the right side. Easy for Javi, and the Tigers are on the board at least.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle.
Literally, when did
hitters are not
Baez
going to
become
have
an
a problem
extreme
turning it
opposite
around.
hitter? Now Torres, 2 straight hits to start the 3rd.
Just 2 hitters ahead of Babe on the career homers list, Boog.
Yeah, but where is Dodge going to go? Other than, you know, you would assume calling in Cup, but... Who's jumping ship? We contact off the bat of Glaber, and Baez will stay put.
1 away.
Up next for the Tigers, the 3rd baseman, number 7, Kevin McGonigal.
1 out man at first. Kevin
McGonigal.
McGonigal up now for the Tigers. He's 0 for 1.
I already want to fucking swap McGonigal out of these damn Samba cleats, because I still can't edit the colors on them. And we contact off the bat of Kevin.
To the right on the move.
Yeah, this game should have been the return to the Pirates lineup of O'Neal Cruz, who just came off the 60-day. And yet, for whatever reason, they didn't want to use the lineup.
Ball 1.
Inning that started with a good chunk of
One run across in the frame so
hope.
far. We're here in the top half of inning number
Has
3.
dwindled into not much. And
This one
Colt Keith will get jammed again.
Moving under this one.
Tigers are on the board, but not much after that.
So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 4-1. Back here at PNC Park, leading off, Jared Triolo.
Now Triolo. 7 hits in 2 innings for Kiter Montero, so
I think this is an important inning on the mound for him.
you certainly don't expect
give some length in this
anything good here.
Ball
Oh,
left side.
well, it's a decent start.
Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
Leadoff man is out for the first time today.
Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Jake Mangum led off the 2nd inning.
No, outside.
Double to the right center field gap.
Steer right.
Lucky that isn't mashed.
Looks
No,
like he's
that's
being
a
a little
ball.
cautious with him in this at bat after double in the first.
You know, it's
time.
almost
Doesn't
like
wanna make another
Pittsburgh
mistake.
knows we're in a
Ball
spot,
miss.
man, with
He's
how
just
patient they're
missing with some
being
pitches that
with our
those are
bullpen.
not
Like,
strikes.
they are
Sometimes you
not
think,
biting
good pitches are
on
strike,
much
but
of anything.
So many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown.
And when they
good
do,
pitches,
they
but even better hits.
throw a pitch out of the strike zone, and guess what? They're still getting a hit.
Battling here as he fouls it away. 3-2. Payoff pitch.
Wow.
Got him swinging.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it, and I'm sure he'd love
One
another
of the rare
swing at it
wins for
because
Kiter on the mound
it was
today.
a very hittable location. Those are the swings where
And it wasn't even a great
you sometimes
pitch.
start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But
So now we know.
Flores stands
Throw a
in
pitch
now
in the
and
strike
watches
zone, you might get a
strike
guy out. Throw a pitch outside the strike zone, and you're going to get hit,
Slice to right.
as that
And
is
foul
luckily
ball.
foul. Off the bat of Flores, and it's 0-2.
On. And he couldn't
Bring him
hold
up, I
it.
guess.
He's rung up on strikes.
Oh, needed to see that. Not sure it'll change the overall results of this thing, but might get Kiter another inning further towards the end of this thing.
Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well.
Self-motivation is a virtue, and the lack of that can truly hurt you. It takes us to save us. The money will never change us. We gon' do what we major. Gotta grind till the take all your pain away. It takes us to save us. The money will never change us. We gon' do what we major.
It'll be nice when that 21-0 loss falls off of our last 10 games. Called strike, Eduardo Valencia. Oh my! Deep drive! Oh my goodness! First career home run for Eduardo Valencia!
They're gonna have to send somebody to get that
Out of nowhere, it is
Such a
4-2.
special moment. You know this is one of the biggest thrills of his life. He's got to be floating around the bases right now.
Yeah, he'll remember every detail of that at bat for years, as he should. It's a true once-in-a-lifetime event.
Now, Boog, there's so many times when a young player might wonder if he's ever even going to get to the big leagues and do something like this. Well, he doesn't have to wonder anymore. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden, they're back in this ball game.
We thought, with no Dylan Dingler in the lineup today, that we wouldn't get much out of our catcher spot. We've got a double and a home run out of Eduardo Valencia today. Ah, one rocketed. Foul. Oh!
Yeah, now the 0-1.
No.
But you just
Missing
got to
in.
delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this.
Hey, I told you yesterday, I draw the line at reptiles.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Not like I'm scared of them or anything, but man, I don't want one.
The 1-2. Swing and a ground
Curveball.
to short.
Didn't give us much of a choice there on that.
Throws to first.
And
One
McKinstry
away.
is out.
That ground ball may have him back on track after the
Up next
homer.
for the Tigers, the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
Stepping in, Spencer Torkelson.
Torque got
Struck out
bullied by
swinging his
sliders
first
his
time.
first time up.
Late with the swing there.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first
93!
strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
That
Oh
one's
my,
in
are we
there.
gonna, is
No
Torque
balls,
gonna
2
see a pitch
strikes.
that isn't a slider today?
Slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it
So
gets
far,
there,
no.
it's out of the swing plane.
What's that, 8 sliders he's seen?
Got him
9.
swinging for the K. And that's 4 strikeouts.
I mean, something gotta be in the scouting report here, because this is... I figured we would go to a pitch track there, but apparently not.
It's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side.
Now
Tell you what,
there's
that's a
Callahan.
tremendous 2-strike pitch.
Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Rolled slowly to first.
Tapper, this to first, and Callahan will be tagged out. Well, Eduardo Valencia, out of nowhere,
It's now 4-2.
first major league home run, and I mean, gotta continue to pitch well to truly be in this game, but feeling better than we were about 10 minutes ago.
Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
All right. Turns into a big inning for Kiter Montero, as his offense has somehow gotten him back in this game.
You know, these Pirates doing a good job at the plate with runners on base, and that can be a key difference maker in the game. They put a bunch of runs on the board, thanks in large part to 4 hits.
I'm gonna
with
throw a
runners in
slider
scoring
up
position.
and hope I don't miss.
Stays alive.
All right.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Maybe a slider actually away. Could we do that, Kiter?
On top of that, they haven't left many runners on base, so they've been efficient getting runners on
Awful.
and finding ways to bring them home.
This one
Now,
in
this
the
could
air
be
right
playable.
field. Way back
And
there.
not a play.
Ball, and he'll see another. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings. to pitch
What
into
the
this ball game.
fuck?
Here's a 1-2.
How?
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
3 straight strikeouts. Good for you, Kiter. On what planet?
Foul ball.
Yeah, I'm gonna regret leaving Penn State, aren't I?
On the ground to first.
I mean, I hadn't made that official that we were gonna leave Penn State and Road to Glory, but it was implied, so.
First baseman number 2, Spencer.
So the Pirates batting order turns over.
I was actually gonna do Road to Glory today, but I really can't nail down a
No,
look
outside.
for our new team. You know, just for on-screen
Hit
stuff.
hard, but foul off to the left.
Even though it's a team that should be really easy
Two
to
down, nobody
do
on.
that with.
Ball two.
Struggling.
Ball
Just
three.
missed.
Just another stupidly good take. I fucking knew it!
Field way back and out of here. A solo shot. And they add on. It's 5-2.
Oh, they celebrate with traffic cones. It all makes sense now.
These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often.
We are the pylons.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
That feels crazy, by the way. Now, like, I mean, I guess it's not so crazy. Because remember who was winning all those Heismans and making the playoffs when we did Montana last year?
That one hammered, but pulled.
Fucking FAU won like 2 Heisman trophies with their quarterbacks.
One run across. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Sit down on strikes.
Couldn't have done that the at-bat prior.
One in the
Spencer Horwitz gives the run back to Pittsburgh.
It's 5-2.
On the bright side, it's the only hit Kiter's allowed in the last 2 innings.
Welcome back to the ballpark as we check out the current playoff picture.
Ashcraft back to work. You know, I was thinking about that today. I was like, I wonder how Ohio State's going to sim.
Well, these Tigers, as this game goes on,
College football 25 in Michigan Dynasty. We faced an undefeated Ohio State in the game. And then last year, we faced an Ohio State team that was fighting for bowl eligibility.
That misses.
Michigan Dynasty just a couple weeks away here. Doesn't feel like it. I am by no means ready for it.
You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Fouled away by Clark. 2-2. Yeah. The Heisman winners that I've seen thus far, not many, but they've been odd.
Pitch in the dirt. Ball 3.
It's not even just in my gameplay, but just all over. It's like you don't deserve the Heisman.
That one misses.
On the bright side, though, I will say I'd rather like an undeserving quarterback win the Heisman, other than like college football 25 when defensive tackles were winning it. Not like I'm against it, but it's also not realistic.
Check swing. He held up, and it's 1-0. Baez.
1 on, nobody out for Javi Baez.
Member of the 1,000 hit club. He's knocked in 9 over his last 10
And a
games.
Looper. Will it
Swing and a ball
drop?
lifted
No.
left field. 1 down.
As Clark retreats. Wouldn't it be something if Javi could hit that 200th career home run today? After we got the milestone save, number 500 last night for Kenley Jansen. So 1 away for Torres. Ashcraft is about spent here, which is really interesting. Not even 60 pitches.
Here goes the
Clark on the move. It is a heater, and he's out.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do. It's a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw.
Max Clark has great speed, but I think we're still dealing with, you know, default Max Clark here. His steal is nothing.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th.
And a bouncer from Glaber. Oh, yeah, sure. Did that, yeah.
Fires across the diamond. The inning. Tigers are shut down there, and the deficit remains 5-2. We head to the bottom of the 5th. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Brian Reynolds.
Well, what we can tell ourselves is that we have a day off before Kiner Montero has to pitch again. So I would really love to see Montero get through this 5th inning.
The 0-1.
For better or worse.
Sliced hard but foul. The 0-2.
And a center.
In the air, center field.
Slow day for Max Clark.
And he makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
Nick Gonzalez, pitch number 80 here for Kiter.
Ball.
Who do we have that could relieve him? I mean, De Jesus is used up. We do have Ty Madden. That's going to have to be where we go. Madden should be able to eat up at least 3 innings.
Pop foul out of play off to the right.
Assuming he doesn't allow 12 straight hits. Which today is a possibility. Ew.
Swings through it for the K. Picks up strikeout number 7.
It's almost like he's telling the guys.
Back when we have 7 strikeouts. When Framber Valdez only got 6 yesterday for how good he was pitching. Feels crazy. What in the fuck was that?
So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Up next for the Pirates, the left fielder.
Did this look, and now granted, it's another just great location pitch that we have allowed a fucking hit on. Is this swing as goofy as I thought that it looked live? Because he looked out in front on this thing. Where is contact? What the hell? Did he, like, barely clip it? I mean, it's off the... It's not really off the barrel. What the hell?
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first.
Go down from Valencia, nowhere
Safe
close.
at second, and that was not close.
Yeah, I like being aggressive right there with 2 outs. It's kind of a classic steal situation. You get thrown out, no big deal. That guy at the plate leads off the next inning. Now, a single to the outfield can push a run across.
Runner at second, 2 down. Last half of inning number 5.
A lot of... I just want to point out how the ball boy just fielded this off the net. Oh, what in the fuck are we doing out here in Pittsburgh?
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him.
I'm just trying to do anything.
Now he's just
what I've been doing for the first 5 innings, primarily not working.
Man at second. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Tosses across to first, and that is that.
I don't know anymore, man.
They're still out in front, 5-2. Welcome back as we look at the highlights from today's game so far. Lake Bacher gets the ball now.
His first test will be from the left side, and that's been a struggle for him this season. They've been seeing him pretty well. And
well, we get a reprieve from Braxton Ashcraft. Lake Bacher on for the second straight day.
Kevin McGonigal.
0 for 2 for McGonigal.
Just missed.
2 for 6 in the series.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Activity in Pittsburgh.
Thought I could get it, but I'm still sped up to the other slider. Even though Bacher still has a good one.
Soto, the power lefty, up as well. Just missed.
3-1. It'd be a little early for Gregory Soto.
That one misses.
And miss. No challenge. Leadoff walk for the Tigers, so there's hope. There is some semblance of hope.
Close, but called
That's
a ball.
a strike.
Ball one.
What are we doing? And Colt Keith. Oh, that is a tough double play. Wow.
Just got it there in time.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to
Hit
finish.
it okay, but kind of got on top of it there. Just had that spin to where it bounced in front of Lau.
Base is empty after the double play.
Now Valencia.
Eduardo Valencia.
That's
Up
about
now
all
for
we
the
had going
Tigers.
today.
Slapped hard the other way, but foul.
Finally gave him a chin guard on his helmet, and he's
The
going
Tigers
off.
Trailing by 3, and we're the top half of the 6th.
I didn't actually know that he wore one, so. In the center!
On a line, base
He's
hit.
a, well,
So
so let's be
not
real
keep
here.
alive.
The odds of him getting a
Kept him in
triple
the yard that
to
time,
complete
but all
the
he's doing now
cycle
is
are few
passing
and
the
far
baton,
between. It's
and
not
everything
good.
Seems to get started around this
But he is indeed a triple away from the cycle.
That one fouled off.
Fouled away by Zach McKinstry.
That misses
Well
the
high.
zone, and the count is 1-1. Valencia off of first with 2 away.
Whoa! That gets away! Valencia up to second base.
And now a man into scoring position.
Can't waste it, right? Can't waste this opportunity.
Man on second, 2 down. That misses.
3-1.
3-1 now. Foul ball there.
One hell of a 3-1 fastball.
Payoff pitch. Sends him down on strikes. Some high cheese for
Had
strike 3.
no
No
shot.
runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 7, 8, 9, 2 up in the home half of the inning. Pirates on top, 5-2. This is Tigers baseball on the show Great Lakes. Back here in Pittsburgh, bottom of the 6th. Well, he's been knocked around pretty
Well,
good.
so
far.
Kyler Montero's
Back
day
out there,
will
at
be
least to begin
done.
the inning.
Ty Madden will come on and
perhaps the health of that bullpen
through 5. I mean, I'd love to be able to get Ty to the 8th inning.
Now pitching for
New pitcher for the Tigers,
Number
Ty
36.
Madden.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
You gotta string some hits together in order to get to a guy with an ERA near 6.5. Right. Fastball swung on and missed by Rafael Flores.
That's too low. And it's 1-1.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Oh, popped up.
Swing and a ball popped in the air.
Oh, but take those.
Baez
Baez is there.
one, and there's one down.
Fully into the nighttime now.
The right fielder, Esperland Valdez.
Now Valdez.
That's in for a strike.
Was time adding the answer all along? Was that all that was holding us back?
And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
All of a sudden, I can locate something. And it's down.
So they get a man aboard with
That point stands, by the way, because I think they got another hit on a pitch out of the strike zone. Oh, it was a strike. It was a quality pitch, though. Lonnie White. And he's going to ground into potentially a double play.
To first, and he beats it.
Oh, fuck me.
Chance to turn two with the 6-4-3 right there.
Even Baez is screwing.
Part of starting that double play.
Screwing up double plays.
And these players work on it a lot during batting practice, and if that feed's not on point, very difficult for the second baseman to make the turn.
Flips the corner.
Absolutely killing me. Speaking of triple shy of the cycle, apparently Spencer Horwitz is.
Ball.
That one hit fairly well, but in the ballpark for Callahan.
He makes the grab.
No tag. And 2 away.
The batter, number 5.
Just not very quality today.
2 outs.
Yet somehow we've held Brandon Lau to an 0 for 3 game.
Right through there for a strike.
There you go.
Strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam.
Bring him up, I guess.
It's a strikeout.
Well, it wasn't clean for Ty Madden.
Inning, but they aren't able to score. We're through 6 full.
No harm.
It's the Pirates 5, Tigers 2. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Camilo Doval.
Oh, good. Camilo Doval.
Typically at least 1 in
Trade deadline acquisition of the Pirates by way of the New York Yankees. Sweet. It's a different pitcher, and Torque is still not seen anything but a slider. Now, I guess with Doval, that's not surprising.
Close, but call the ball. Ball 2. Catcher challenge. We'll take another look.
I don't think this is what Ash meant by picking Torque and bringing the Ash magic back to Spencer Torkelson. Not seeing anything but a slider until at least the 7th.
No.
They just got to keep it going at this point.
Ball.
Finally! Too bad it wasn't even close. It's 3-1 on Torque.
The 3-1. And a swing and a
Back
miss.
to it.
That slider. Struck him out looking. That was pretty nasty.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he
Holy
looks
fuck.
after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Just a beautiful pitch. And now Brett Callahan.
In the dirt, ball 1.
Callahan, left center field.
The extra bases.
He has been having a great day and a great MLB career thus far. That is, well, maybe not great day. I don't think he had a hit today. But it's his third double of the series already for Brett Callahan. That works.
And up next for Detroit, Max.
Here's Max.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. One out and a runner at second here in the top half of inning number 7. Just off the outside edge. 1 ball, 1 strike.
All right. Might be trying to pitch to Baez instead.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
He has a tendency to chase out of his zone. That slider that's down. That's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Pitch is in the dirt. Full count now. Callahan over at second, 1 down.
At least move a runner up here, Max.
And that'll bring the tying run
Sinker
to the
wasn't
plate.
even close.
Well, that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
So here is Javi.
Coming to the dish right now.
Big spot.
Up next for the Tigers.
Still looking for home run number 200, although it's doubtful it comes against a wall. It ain't a homer, but it's down. And I can't, in good faith, send the runners, even though we probably should have.
Base is now loaded. Only 1 away.
Here's the ball. It's hit right back up the middle. Clearly,
It was hit so hard.
I mean, that's one of those where you're expecting.
I didn't trust it.
Score.
And we'll turn it over to Gleyber Torres now.
0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out.
Stayed back on it, thought I could get it. And I was still out in front of that slider.
They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
So now it's all about protecting.
No shot on that.
Try to track the ball. Block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
The 1-2.
See him.
Swing and a miss.
Back to the slider.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count.
Oh, ball is
As a
so
pitcher,
tough.
It really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and
and they're gonna take the ball out.
Really wide. And what happens is,
Got to be a left-hander getting brought on from McGonigal.
Committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
On the mound now, Gregory Soto.
Definitely a huge at bat in this game.
Well, it sure is. Gregory Soto.
2 outs. He's just got to focus on getting 1 batter, and this should be fun.
I'd love to take McGonigal out, but who are we going to go to? Off our bench right now.
Check swing. He held up. And that is ball 1. Now 1 miss.
Well,
Pressure's
2-0.
on right here. 2-0 count.
This
Bases
could get
loaded.
interesting.
You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right
3-0.
Outside. 3
Wow.
balls, no strikes.
Well, clear take.
And there's the automatic.
Might even take again. McGonigal, I think, still batting sub 200 against left-handers. Oh, flirting with disaster there. 3-2. Bullet back up the middle by McGonigal. Clark will round third. Throw goes to third, and that's not in time and offline, and it's a 1-run game.
right there. Just clutch hitting to get him back within 1. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
problem for us is it's another left-hander in Colt Key.
0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a miss.
Much better
And a
sliding
slider.
when Soto's throwing McGonigal.
Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard.
Oh,
That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam.
well, damn.
That
And
missed
I
by
might
a
see him.
lot. Ball 1.
Those runs charged to Doval. Runner at third would be charged to Doval as well.
And there's
2
the
and
ball.
2 on Key.
That one
Oh,
misses.
yeah.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first.
Wondering where it missed. Do they have a point? No.
2 aboard, 2 outs.
Walked him, and the bases are loaded again.
To take that walk and keep the line moving, and it sets up a critical
And now it's Eduardo Valencia.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple
Hey.
given the cycle.
Down low.
Again, 5 in a row.
Well, he's already in some trouble, and
Not
falling
usually a
behind the
threat,
count
but
makes
with
it
how
even
good
worse.
Valencia's
You've
been
got to
today,
over more of the plate.
feels
and
like a
that's
bad
where they can
matchup for
really do damage
Pittsburgh.
against a guy like this.
Gets him
Ah.
to chase after that one.
This guy's
Sharp
sink
sinker.
has so much drop at it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls
And
on the
another
ground,
one.
he gets swings and misses.
Good
That's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand.
He put something up in the zone. We'd probably in trouble here. Like that.
there, sets him down on strike.
Inning is over, but the Tigers get a lot closer.
2 runs in the
1
inning,
run
but they
game at the
strand
stretch.
3. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Pirates 5 and the Tigers 4. You're watching Tigers baseball on the show Great Lakes. Back here at PNC Park, this offense has lifted them to a lead with plenty of hits so far in this one as we look at the spray chart.
Yeah, it looks like they've been spreading it out pretty well in this one, Boog. Spraying the ball all over the yard. Good team effort at the dish.
Well, might as well stay the course. With time added.
That one ripped, but foul.
Barely.
Can't make contact with the sweeper.
Grounded.
Hard
Glaber.
hit right side.
One away
Tosses
in the
to
7th.
first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Going through the
The batter, number
part of
3,
the Pirates order has just killed me today.
Gonzalez.
Like that.
Base knock center field. And that's a 1-out single.
Like that. 1-out single for Nick
Started and ended pretty
Gonzalez.
quickly. No messing around right there. But now they've got some speed on first.
Now
so we'll see if they
Triolo.
try to get him into motion.
These
Triolo
Pirates
down,
right-handers are
down,
just
takes a strike.
getting crazy results off fastballs down and in, and Valencia dropped the transfer.
Transfer bobbled, and there's no throw.
0-2 in Triolo. And a ground
The
ball.
middle to first.
Torres with the throw.
Two
He's
down.
out easily for out number 2.
First of all,
Triolo
that's just a nice job to even get to that
with
ball,
the
and then even more
single and a
impressive
stolen
throw,
base.
off balance, had to try
His
to
last
in the
time, so I'm sure
air,
Evo was
get his
rooting for the
shoulder
strikeout
turn,
there,
and make a
even
strong
though it's
throw.
against his
Does
own
show off
team's
the strength of the
interests.
arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
But just to even put that ball in play,
That
there,
one's in
just
there.
kinda sums it
That's
up.
strike 1.
Madden's locating really
2
well.
outs and a runner at third. Here at the bottom of the 7th.
Not so much on that. Right field, this is McKinstry to make the play.
Match up against
To
the
keep
wall.
it a 1-run game.
So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one left. 8th inning coming up. It's the Pirates 5 and the Tigers 4. This is Tigers baseball on the show Great Lakes.
Now pitching for the
Welcome
Pirates,
back, and a new arm of the mound to start the 8th. Kirby Yates.
Well, he's had trouble at times keeping the ball in the park this season. Something to keep in mind here.
Well,
By the way, I feel like Kirby Yates is following us. Like, how many teams has he been on this year?
And a ground out.
Feels like we've seen him a lot. McKinstry into center. And a leadoff base runner. Could be
And the
huge.
tying run is on base.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to.
No, I mean, I feel like we've seen him a lot in
Individual
Tigers.
stats. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the
All right,
bat
so
to
maybe
it.
not. Maybe only 2 teams, but he was an Angel this year, so. And we played the Angels not that long ago.
Swing and a miss.
Third pitcher that Torque has seen,
Dialed in here. Look for
and a
anything
guy
in return.
whose slider
Try your
is
best
his
to get in
last
scoring
pitch
position.
is still throwing a first pitch slider to Torque.
0-1 down. Just missed.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Outside.
You can't make it up.
And a 2-1 on the way.
Thank you, Torque. He got a fastball in the strike zone and slapped it to the right side, and he avoids the sombrero.
Pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Really good swing right there. You got
Hell
a
yeah,
pitch that he
Torque.
knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a
Brett
tad bit
Callahan.
longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
Next to hit, Brett Callahan. First offering.
Could we
misses
have a
badly
pair
for
of
ball 1.
first career home runs today, perhaps? Oh, felt like we had that.
Strike 1. Both
And
of
instead
the
got
Pirates.
fooled by the splitter.
Reliever appears to be getting loose. Ramirez also getting ready. Here's a 1-1.
2-1 on Callahan. A lot of base runners for Detroit. Late in this one.
Strike 2.
In the air, to the right side! Brett Callahan has done it!
A 3-run shot, and they've rallied.
The Tigers with a pair of first career home runs today.
Stadium, these fans are devastated.
Brett Callahan has been a big boost, a real unsurprising boost, or really surprising boost to this team. He's got the typical rookie 40s to 50s contact and power. And it took all of, what, 4 games? 3 games, maybe? To hit his first home run.
And got enough barrel to hit that ball out of the ballpark. That's a very impressive swing.
Here comes the manager.
What a
out of the
day for the
dugout, and he'll
rookies.
make a move for the bullpen.
Pitching
Kirby
change for the
Yates,
Pirates.
his way, 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher.
Now pitching for the
Johan
Pirates,
Ramirez
number
will take
49.
over here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can
Just
give the
activated
players a
off the
chance to
paternity
fight back
list,
into the game.
Johan Ramirez. For Pittsburgh, he will make appearance number 60. And the right-handers on to face Max Clark.
Fouls one it back to our left.
What a day. Oh. Sadly enough, Clark unable to get a hold of that one. Pitch to hit. Well
Way
inside.
inside. One-two now.
Okay. Pirates just messing around too much. It came right after Max to start out. Then just hasn't been close. Oh.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Went back to the
That was
sweeper,
good, though.
It was effective.
So down goes Clark. It's been a good day for Javi Baez. Chase that.
Already 3 runs across in the frame, and we're in the top of the 8th.
I wonder, by the way, if we should warm up maybe Kyle Finnegan in this spot.
Season, 30 years old.
Nothing but right-handers do up. I know Finnegan struggles against them, but it still doesn't make sense to me. So we'll get him warming. Even though Ty Madden's been good.
The 0-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand. Probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
No.
And down on strikes.
That sweeper's gross.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
Especially when you see nothing but heaters before that.
And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. That one
Wow.
away inside.
I feel like I'm putting a decent swing on that. I still can't hit it. That pitch is so good.
Here's a 1-2.
That one to right field, and Gleyber
And a base hit to
Torres.
right.
I do believe now has a
So
10-game hit
keeps the
streak.
inning alive.
Oh, you never like to cut it that close, but the hitting streak will live on at least another day.
Little bit of intense moment, Singy. Looked like that might be the end of it.
I don't know, the way he's been going, his confidence must be sky high. So even if it takes until his last at bat, you get that sense that a hit's coming from this guy one way or another.
I just saw that pop up. I was about to say something. Yes, Brett Callahan did just homer IRL. Ball 1 to McGonigal. You.
On the ground.
Should
right
end the
side.
inning. And it does.
That is the
But for
inning.
the Tigers, Brett Callahan
For the Tigers.
with a drive
It's now 7-5.
and the lead.
Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule.
The catcher, Rafael.
Ty Madden's been good, but I feel like we need one of our back-end arms. We're going to bring on Kyle Finnegan.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Kyle Finnegan.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Could very well be a mistake. 3 right-handers due up in the inning. Righty's batting .333 on the year against Finnegan, which just feels so odd. And they dropped out a bunt, but it goes foul. That is a bunt from the catcher.
With multiple hits.
Here's the 0-2.
No! I think it missed, but
at the top of the zone, and he's not
oh, it didn't.
Out there on the mound. Clearly,
well, that sucks.
Frustrated, so he's going to have to collect
swing and a miss. 97 blown past Flores.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those. More margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport.
Just late.
And I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs.
Now it's Valdez, though. That's just destroyed me.
Jumping through the zone.
6 for 15. For 2 games at what the dude? 7 for 16.
And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Well, Singy, he is locked in.
Give this guy Rookie of the Year some shit. He is just destroying me.
Full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball.
It's quite good, yes.
Beach ball. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the
oh God! Oh no!
And he would be the
oh no!
So we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
O'Neal Cruz should have been in the starting lineup today. The video game Pirates decided they didn't want that. In his return, off the 60-day IL, he should have grounded into a double play, and this time it's an error on McGonigal. We are allergic to double plays. Wait, why is that an error on McGonigal?
Bad transfer. Either way, could have been 2 outs, but instead they got to work around a runner. And
at least they zoomed in on McGonigal.
So up next, Spencer Horwitz. He's already homered in this game.
Here's Horwitz. And a bouncer. This to Torque.
And that one handled. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
What an adventure.
They're down 2, 7-5. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Carmen Majinski.
And one thing on him, he's been really
well, this is the choice for the Pirates because Carmen Majinski pitched yesterday. A right-hander to face Colt Keith. Valencia and McKinstry due to face 2 lefties in the inning.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
To the bullpen we go. Kenley Jansen will warm up. But I'll also get up Wagaspat.
And the 0-1.
No, that's the ball. Inside.
Guess you found your workhorse for this series. It's going to be Majinski.
Breaking ball through there for a strike.
See ya.
Struck him out swinging.
Nasty teasing splitter down.
First out here in the 9th.
First strikeout for him in this one. That splitter is
now
maybe
Eduardo
the go-to
Valencia.
pitch when he's looking for a swing and miss like that.
You believe it's his first career 3-hit
That's
day.
a good example of the effect it can have on a hitter.
And he rolled over that.
Short. 2 quick outs here in the top.
2 away here in the 9th.
Running out of chances to pad the lead.
Building the Jets year 3.
Zach McKinstry
Coming up after this. Not sure if I like our odds.
Nice liner to center.
Break that down a little bit more when we get over to Madden 27. Rocket, but to shortstop. And it's a 2-run lead for Kenley Jansen.
Third out. Tigers fail to make any noise. They're still up.
Still look for save number 501.
Back here in Pittsburgh, here's the second baseman, Brandon Lowe.
It is a scary part of the order that Jansen's going to have to face. Come on, Kenley. We can do this. He's finally back in the closer role. 24 for 38.
Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
14 blown saves on the year.
Hit hard, but foul off to the left.
That is quite possibly worse than the Will Vest numbers we saw last year.
Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2 now.
Hold away. In terms of a strikeout pitch, I'm not sure it's going to get much better.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
Tried to take that sweeper low, and this didn't happen. He was late on that, though. No! It missed, didn't it? It sure did. That is a hell of a take from Lau. Oh my God, he went around on it.
It's a strikeout.
Oh, big power guy right there.
Rough night for Brandon Lau.
To bring that to a halt once
Had no reason to chase that.
just couldn't do it.
And that one's down the left field line. It's always the
And that's gonna get into the
first
corner.
out
Here comes the
that comes
throw.
easy for
He's in
Kenley.
second with a one
Throw
out
comes
double.
in, but Brian Reynolds
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he can
is
handle.
into
Now
second
it's a
base.
huge
20th
at
double
bat
of the
in this
year.
ballgame.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh.
They at least have a right-hander here, Nick Gonzalez. Fouled
Swinging a
off.
foul back, and that's out of play.
That's foul. Well, you know what he's looking
The
for.
Tigers trying to close out a 2-run lead. And the home
Oh,
team
wow.
trying to pull it out.
Really, I tried to give him what he was looking for there. Swing and a miss on the
Swinging
slider.
for the strikeout. Now only one out remaining.
And there's another
Back-to-back
strikeout, and those are
saves
just
for
continuing
Kenley
to
Jansen.
pile
It's
on.
just
His
one out
confidence
away.
level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Boog, get back on track. His team needs him.
It is Triolo. And a bouncer.
Short.
Baez throw
On to first.
in time. And somehow
Two games of this
we
series.
have won the first two games in this series. And that's a good thing, because Paul Skeens goes for the Pirates tomorrow. I believe the win in this game will go to Ty Madden. He goes to 4-0 in the year. Kirby Yates blows it in the 8th, and Kenley Jansen 501 for his career and save number 25 of 2026.
Outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long.